this video we're going to review the parts of the digestive system. Starting up in the head, we have the parotid salivary glands. These two are the submandibular and sublingual salivary glands together, and this is the esophagus. Parotid salivary glands, sublingual, submandibular salivary glands, esophagus. We have the hard palate, which is the bone, soft palate, which is not bone, and the uvula at the end of the soft palate. We have the pharyngeal tonsils. We have the lingual tonsils and the palatine tonsils. Here you have the tongue. Remember, the tongue is connected to the bottom of the mouth through the frenulum. Again, hard palate, soft palate, end of the soft palate, uvula. Pharyngeal tonsils, lingual tonsils, palatine tonsils. The tongue, the frenulum. Here you have the pharynx, the larynx, and the esophagus. Pharynx, larynx, and esophagus. Parts of the tooth. You have the crown, you have the root. On the crown, you have the enamel, you have the pulp cavity here, and you have the gingiva here. Crown, root, pulp cavity, enamel, gingiva. Teeth. 1/4 of the mouth, you have the incisors, there's 2, canine, there's 1, bicuspids, 2, 3 molars. 2 incisors, 1 canine, bicuspids, molars. It's 2, 1, 2, 3. So if you get a question, which you will, asking you how many molars are in the total mouth, you take that number 3 times it by 4. If you're asked how many molars are in the lower part or upper part of the mouth, you take that number 3 and multiply it by 2. Stomach. Esophagus would be here, cardiac sphincter, cardiac region, the body, pyloric region, pyloric sphincter. Cardiac sphincter, cardiac region, body, pyloric region, pyloric sphincter. Small intestine, the first section is the duodenum, which I'll show you on another picture. This is the jejunum. This is the ileum. Jejunum and ileum. So from the small intestine, it's duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. Large intestine, we have the ileocecal valve right here, the cecum. You have the ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon, sigmoid colon, rectum, and anus. Appendix is here. You have the ileocecal valve, you have the cecum, you have the ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon, sigmoid colon, rectum, and anus. Deep within the torso model, here you see the stomach would be here, superficial. You then have the pyloric sphincter going into the duodenum, which would then lead into the jejunum and the ileum of the small intestine. This whole structure is the pancreas. This is the pancreatic duct. Again, pyloric sphincter coming from the stomach, duodenum would then lead into the jejunum and the ileum. You have the whole pancreas here. Within the pancreas, you have the pancreatic duct. Here you have the liver, you have the gallbladder, you have the cystic duct, and you have the common bile duct. Gallbladder, cystic duct, common bile duct. Those are the parts of the digestive system. Go back and review as needed.